Welcome to this channel. This channel is for education and culture based on historical and scientific evidence. So let's talk about internal or 内功 or Qigong today. Okay? Now, today's 内功 or Qigong or internal, most of it are just naming or branding for making money. Oh, you want to learn 内功 1,000 US. You want to learn Qigong 500 US. You want to learn internal art $2,000. Then you will have the both 内功 and Qigong. Well, all of these things are just marketing. Now, today I want to share with you this regard of what they call internal Qigong, 内功, Taoist, Buddhist, whatever heck. If they don't know what I'm going to share with you today, they don't know nothing. Why? Because they cannot get result. They don't even know what they are developing. So this is that serious today. In Chinese Kung Fu, Chinese Qigong, 内功, internal, whatever. Today is this bad now. So I choose to share with you this today. You watch out for this thing. Okay? Now, disregard your 内功, Qigong, internal art, your Wing Chun. You have to be watch out that you be able to handle three things. First is your physical. Second is your mind. The third is your breathing. You need to have insight on these three things. Yes, you need to have the insight, like in my video yesterday. You need to have the kindergarten insight, or else you have no idea what you're doing. How can you develop anything? Now, so the body, physical body, mind, and the breathing is the first three elements of the six core elements, which I always repeat myself again. The sixth element is your body, your mind, your breathing, your chi flow, your strength or force flow, or your jing, and then your momentum. Disregard what those three things is the most basic. Just take an example. Really serious, basic example. Say, if you look at in the world today, everybody in Qigong, in 内功, in Wing Chun, in Tai Chi, in whatever heck they're talking about, Zhan Zhuang, standing pose, Zhan Zhuang. And most people love to use the term Zhan Zhuang because it is Chinese, it sounds deep. Now, but what is Zhan Zhuang? How can you get result from the Zhan Zhuang? Well, of course, you need to know that body handling, the mind handling, the breathing handling. Now, standing thus, usually you say 站桩. In Wing Chun, you say, well, I have the Wing Chun stance and everything. Is that simple? Just stand there, my Sifu say is this. The other guy from Tai Chi say is this. Everybody have their opinion, 5 cents. Is that simple? And then keeping saying, oh, you have to lose your body, lose your body. You see, look around. Does everybody show that their body is loose? Do they know which part of their body need to be loose? They don't. That's why I invented this years ago when I wrote the Wing Chun Matrix 6 years later. Why using this? Because most of us, our body is so rigid, we don't even aware of our body anymore. So I invent this to put it here using this the sticks. Why? Well, that is trying to help us, or helping us, have a tools to helping us, so that we can relax our body, loose up our body. You stand like that, your weight is there, distributions. Everybody say they are loose, but it is a mess. You can see all tighten up thing, especially Wing Chun people tightening like that. I mean, come on, you say it is internal like that. You every joint you are tightening it up. So you are using this. Put it there. Now guess what? Your weight is distributed in these two sticks. Now you can actually investigate on your body, aware of your body, aware of your habit, of which part of your body which is you are tensing up, joint by joint. Okay? Without this, you keep standing there, you're still doing the same thing. Why? Because your habit, your habitual of handling your body never change. And you have no idea what is loose mean. So if you stand with this, after a while, say you shift your weight, say 60% to the sticks, 40% to the sticks, and then get the weight back. You keep on doing that, then you know how to play with this thing, how you handle it. And that gives you the awareness, and you can work with your body. That's how serious it is. Okay? So this is the very basic. We need the tools. Hello, we live in America now. We can have all these gadgets to help us. With that, we be able to aware our body. We be able to see our body with a new perspective. After we experiment for a while, of course, you more fluent with your body. Every joints and your entire body, especially your back here, where usually people don't use it, like people who do Wing Chun this way. This thing is tense like hell. They don't know this. They have no idea on how to handle this. So you want to do that. So there's your body. That's the first thing. The second thing is the mind. Now everybody will tell you this is internal. This is Taoist. In the Chinese term, it's called Shen. This is advanced thing, Shen. But then wait a minute. What exactly you need to do when you want to cultivate your Shen? So like in my book, basic Wing Chun, when I explain the 6 core elements, I say, you know, if you have a good sleep, the next day you feel that you have this focus and concentrations, and your mind works much better compared when you 3 days you don't sleep. Then, you know, even you drink coffee, your mind is completely a mess. Now, so let me share with you, how is the real Taoist way, or even Buddhist way, on cultivating this Shen? It's very simple. You saw that monkey dolls, where it put closing the mouth, closing the eyes, and closing the ear. That's what it is. If you really want to develop your Shen, you want to close your mouth, you don't want to talk. You want to close your eyes, you don't want to see. You want to close your ear, you don't want to listen to whatever sound. And then you want to shut down your CPU inside there, the computer inside there, you don't want to think. If you can do that for, say, try it out, do that for, say, a day or two. See how you recognize how much energy you wasted. From the eyes going all around, from the ear listen all around, from the mouth talking, and from the brain, the CPU keeping running. So no kidding, anybody in the Taoist, who real Taoist, when they go for what, seclusion, you know, like go live by themselves in a cave to cultivate. That's what they do. It's not those chi, I have this hit, chi fly from here back. Forget about it. The bottom line is you get your Shen not dissipated outward. But if we never do that, shut up. Don't look, don't listen, don't think. For a day or two, we don't know what they are talking about. So when you Zhan Zhuang, after you can handle your body, what do? Shut off your eyes, shut off your ear, shut off your mouth, shut off your brain. Shut it off. So only awareness left there. That's the handling of your mind element, the Shen. Now, the third thing is the breathing. Do you know that breathing have 2 types of breathing? One type of breathing is the nurture breathing, Another type of breathing is the trained breathing. Nurture breathing is like the breathing I shared a few weeks ago on the N1 process. When you enter into the natural, you let your breathing run by itself. That's nurture breathing. Training breathing. It's like today, people say, you have to inhale counting 1 to 5, exhale counting 1 to 5. You want to inhale counting 1 to 5, and then stop breathing counting 1, 2, 3, and then exhale counting all this kind of stuff. Or you have to think how the breathing has to go this way, that way. Those are training breathing. Or how deep, or you put your arm here, your palm here, and palm here. You say, oh, see, your breathing, it has to come down to here. Those are training breathing. Now, nurture breathing is non-dissipative. In fact, It works with your body when your body is loose. When your mind, you shut out all your ear, your eyes, your mouth, and your CPU. You work with that to nurture qi, nurture your energy. That is those type of breathing. You just let it be, like the N1 process. The training is you manipulate it. And anything you manipulate, you're going to drain energy. Okay? So when you do Zhan Zhuang, for example, you stand there, your body looks up, you shut down all your sense organs and your mind, just for your mind. And then the breathing, you let it be into the nurture, the natural breathing. You don't manipulate it, you let it be. That is Zhan Zhuang for nurture qi. Now, for example, when you train Qigong, this is not natural breathing. Why? Because this is exhale, inhale, this is all manipulative. Exhale, inhale, you have all this diaphragm movement and everything, all you're manipulative. Even though you're still following the natural way of the body function, but you are already manipulative. So being natural, you have to be careful. Is that natural for let it be, so that the breathing be able to get to run by itself and nurture qi? Or is natural that it is manipulative, we just do not against the natural way of the body is running? Two different things. Okay? So, when you Zhan Zhuang, what are you doing? In the beginning of Qigong, 1850, when you're standing there, you loose up the body, you shut down all the sensory organs and your CPU, your mind, and then you let the breathing run by itself. So that's why in the first sentence, the first line of the writing, the 1850s Qigong writing, it said, 其意会神平肩等, meaning that in today's language, call yourself back in the equal shoulder stance. That is exactly saying in the why equal shoulder stand? Because you want to put your body in a relaxed, balanced situations. Call yourself back, or 其意会神, collect your intentions to meet your shen. Just simply meaning shut off your eyes, shut off your ear, shut off your mouth, shut off your CPU. And then the breathing go by itself. That's the natural qi states. And then when you start to doing, there is training. And then after you train, when you come back, now that you get back to the natural qi, you lose down there, you wait. You don't do anything. You just let the entire thing run. So it always is natural qi training, natural qi training. 40 years ago, in the time of my teacher, all those old-timers know about this training phase and the nurture phase. Today you look at it, nobody mentioned it, right? Even worse is there are many Westerners go to China, learning from those who have no idea what it is, and come back and then start to have this internal art, internal Wing Chun. mind power Wing Chun. What are you talking about? Whatever you do cannot cash in the bank. Period. Why? Because it's easy to know that you don't have the technology. You don't know how to handle your body, you don't know how to handle your mind, you don't know how to handle your breathing. Now today I already shared with you these three things. Now you say, well, Hendrik, so how can I benefit from this? Simple. I don't want you to do stand. Stand, there's a lot of effort. Just laying in bed, then you naturally be able to let your body go. When you're laying in the bed, tell yourself, shut up my eyes, shut up my ears, shut up my mouth, shut up my CPU. Just wait there. Then they're dealing with your mind element. And then once you do that, you just let the breathing run by itself. That's what it is. So when you are tired or when you are sick, you can get into that state. I don't charge you even 1 cent, right? It's free, give it to you. So next time when you are tired, when you are sick, when you cannot sleep, you just do this. Just experiment with it. See what I'm saying is real or I'm bullshitting you. If it is real, you know. The Chinese have a lot of in-depth technological stuff. We today keeping losing it and keeping doing dance. I mean, come on, those are not Chinese at all. Those are just dance. After the real Chinese culture being wiped out, people mimic it. What good is that for your daily life? So this is what I'd like to share with you today. Okay? I'm thinking here on I am going to talk more about this thing because Wing Chun stuff already written in my book and enough in this channel. And this Qigong and all this health stuff is important for all of us today because we can use it in our daily living. And of course, it's in my book too, right? But I want to emphasize on this. It's better to learn this that we can use every day than to keeping thinking, oh, I'm a grandmaster, I'm this, I want to be #1 fighter. I mean, my lineage is oldest. If I'm questioning everybody, how come none of you guys, millions of people, maybe people claim that practice Wing Chun, there are millions of people practice Tai Chi and everything. How come you don't know all these three things? How many know this? 40 years ago, there are many people know. Of course, I have to learn from my teacher. Now, if I don't learn from teacher, how the hell I know this? So, it is this simple. But you need to have the insight. You need to train it. You need to get there to know what it is.